Well, if you were with us last year, early June, I stopped out here at Conquest Scents in Davison, owned by Doug and Karen Roberts. Doug, we were looking at fawns at that time. They were just dropped, and we were talking about what to do or what not to do if you happen to run across some. But now we're in mid-July, and I thought I'd stop out and let's talk about antler development in white-tailed deer. It's just the time of the year.
It is, and they got the framework now, so the antlers are really starting to show up. But you look at the weather we're having, the extreme hot temperatures, and it's been dry out, so that increases the blood pressure in their body, so it pumps more antler out in a 24-hour period. So from a hunter standpoint, get excited because the antler growth is going to happen really, really well with this weather we're having. On the other hand, dry weather, brings other problems with lack of water and such, and possible EHD. But antler growth is going very, very well right now.
Well, I know you live and breathe antler growth in your business and your industry. For those of us that aren't involved or don't think about antler growth that much, there's a lot of different things that can affect antlers.
Well, weather can affect it. Nutrition is probably the biggest one, but also injuries. We look at foot injuries, we look at body injuries, even injuries to the velvet itself. It's very, very tender. It's extremely hot this time of year because that blood is just pumping through those veins and pushing the calcium out there. So the faster it pumps out, the greater the antler growth comes, but injuries can happen much, much easier.
And of course, genetics and age.
Always genetics. Yeah. Genetics, nutrition, and then you have age.
Right.
And it always goes in that
order.
Let
them go to let them grow.
You've got to get older bucks to see bigger antlers.
Well, out here, obviously, you collect scents. Scents is a big part of what you do. That's what you are.
Well, our Evercomb and our VS1, our hunting scents, our deer scents have been our mainstay. But we've also, of course, got the dog training scents. We got our new Predator scent line.
All right, Doug, appreciate it. Very interesting. Great company you've got out here.
Thank you,
here in Davison.
Tom. Glad to have you here.
All right, great. Well, again, mid-July antler development, that's what it's all about for deer hunters. For ABC 12 News, I'm Tom Wright from Williams Gun Sight Company. Back again next week.